My name is Mackenzie, and I'm 4 years old, and I am a beauty queen.
Pageants are perhaps one of the most controversial activities there are today, especially for children and teens, because many times it requires for them to wear makeup, big hair, to get fake tans, and even to wear fake teeth. Recently, there has been a greater reaction to these child pageants, especially with the emergence of TLC's reality show Toddlers and Tiaras, which showcases spoiled children with over-the-top parents who will do just about anything for their child to win.
I can do whatever I want.
She is an only child.
Why are we doing this? It's not too late. Just get that out of here.
I spoke with several girls ranging from the ages of 6 to 21 and with their parents to see how their pageant experience has been like and to hopefully shed some light on the positive side of pageantry.
Toddlers and Tiaras is banned in my house because I feel that it's very unrealistic to what we went through even when we did glitz pageants.
For me, Toddlers and Tiaras is not reality. I think it's very exaggerated. I think they have a script a lot of times, and just the way the kids act and the mothers act. I mean, that can't be right. Can't be true.
I think it's a reality TV show, and that is the first thing that people forget about it, that it is a show made to dramatize and exaggerate the lives of others. So obviously you're going to see drama, you're going to see the negative side of pageants. You're not going to see what a real pageant is about.
I think it's the reality in every extracurricular activity that all kids are involved in. I happen to be a teacher, so I see and talk to kids who are involved in lots of extracurricular activities, and I find that there are extremists in every organization, whether it's in hockey or football, baseball, religion, every aspect of life. So the people they highlight there really are those extremists.
I took my daughter Rebecca to do pageants because she was very shy, and talking to a friend of mine, she told me that I should start doing that to help her, get out of her, her shyness that she had, and that really has helped her. And I see that she has improved making friends and being more sure of herself, so that really has helped her.
My daughter, it's opened a lot of doors. She's been able to model, she's been able to meet politicians and just important people, and she has grown as a person, and her self-confidence is beyond measure. I mean, I wish I would have had that opportunity when I was growing up that I sure didn't. She has come very far as a cancer survivor. I put her in specifically because I wanted to make sure that she got exposure and she had self-esteem, and she is becoming a very confident teenager.
The biggest change I've seen in myself because of pageants would most likely be my speaking skills in front of live audiences and in class for grades. When I do projects and have to talk in front of the class, I've definitely seen a big change since when I started doing pageants.
I love pageants. I like being on stage. I've changed because when I started pageants, I was always shy. I always had my chin down. I would talk in a little girl voice even when I was 8. And now pageants have shown me how to have self-esteem, and I've never had that. It's an opportunity that the girls have to walk the runway and have fun.
I did like getting my hair and makeup done because it made me feel pretty.
I would say that any sort of girls competition at this point, whether it's dance, whether it's cheerleading, they are wearing the fake hair and they are wearing the makeup.
Little girls wearing makeup to a certain extent is okay. I don't think makeup is a bad thing. I don't like to teach my daughter that makeup is a bad thing, because realistically when she grows up she's going to wear makeup. So as long as she feels comfortable with what she wears and I feel comfortable with what she has on, it's fine for me.
Recently went to a dance convention and those girls had on way more makeup than I've seen on Toddlers and Tiaras, and they were wearing less clothing. I've seen it in cheerleading, gymnastics, dance. I've seen it everywhere. I actually see less in pageants.
I like it a lot because you get to have fun and to win money for, like, you could give it to the poor people.
become involved in my community because of pageants with Children's Miracle Network and helping with little kids with teaching them how to model and how to do an interview and just having fun with them and teaching them about my platform.
I feel very strongly about this issue. Being both a former pageant participant and a journalist, I feel that people really need to know the truth about what pageants do for these young girls. Not only does it build self-esteem, but it shows these girls how to speak in public in front of hundreds of people and how to do an interview.
My daughter has grown as a person and is able to stand on a stage and speak to hundreds of people, and I admire her for doing that, and that's all because of pageants.
Pageants rule!